And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball. Next on the show. In now, Freddie Santiago, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Again, he sends it out of play. Lyle steps into his windup with the payoff pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Jesse Padilla.
The 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, behind the back. In time to first, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Tyler Coleman will get to take his first cuts here. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes on 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground is short. Backhanded. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, William Boswell. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Throw over to first, just keeping him float. Here's the 1-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Luis Clemente. And their runners at the corners now. Here now the 2-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Torres racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Boswell isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Up next for the Buccos, Andrew McCutchen, and the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. Line, but speared on a hop. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Ricky Kennedy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kennedy.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Torres is there, 2 down. Here's Jordy Mercer closer now. It was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Clemente at second with 2 down. (3-1) the count to the Pirates shortstop.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
3-2 full count. Working for the punch out and the offering. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
The pitcher.
Into the box now, Eric Drysdale, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Phil Ordonez would be next. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Phil Ordonez. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Isaac Pineda. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Now the 1-1 pitch is outside for a ball. Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count for 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
The 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So striding in, Steven Alisea, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. David Torres would be next. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, David Torres. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. The 1-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Into the bushes and gone. Now at the plate, Billy Rivera. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Rich Hill.
The pitcher, number 55, Rich Hill.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Ready now, Jordan Lyles. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. The 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Starling Marte. Reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at bat. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So digging in now, William Boswell. He singled his last time up.
Boswell.
1-1. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. At the plate, Luis Clemente. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. The next Cub up, Freddie Santiago. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that can throw towards home plate.
Jesse.
So in now for Chicago, Jesse Padilla. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In for strike 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in for his second at bat, Tyler Coleman.
Number 21. Tyler Coleman.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped up. Drysdale waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Luis Clemente will start out the inning here for the Pirates, to be followed by Andrew McCutchen waiting on deck. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
All even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball just inside.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
McCutchen will take one that misses. It's
Now
ball
batting,
4.
the first baseman, Ricky Kennedy.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Struck him out. Ready for another chance. Jordy Mercer. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jordy Mercer.
Running now is McCutchen. Strike called. Now the throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Striding in once again, Eric Drysdale.
39. Eric Drysdale.
The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Isaac Pineda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now at the plate, J.C. Embry, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Clemente sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Steven Alicea. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now the 2-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping into the box, David Torres. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Played on the backhand. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So stepping in, Phil Ordonez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-1 pitch is a curveball in the dirt.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So here now is the pitcher, Jordan Lyles. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. The 1-1 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting.
So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Inside and low, 2-1. Ordonez leads off second with one gone in the inning. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
And he'll get back in standing. On the line, that's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Digging in and looking for more, William Boswell. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. The 1-1 pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll be back in standing up. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Lying toward the alley in left center. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Coming to the plate now, Luis Clemente.
The right fielder, Luis Clemente.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Drilled down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions. Stay up the middle and keep that one fair.
Lying toward the gap in left center. And that's going to get down out there. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Rivera ranging back to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game. Jay Roberts answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ricky Kennedy will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Good knuckleball, and it's a called strike 2. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. The second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Billy Rivera, and they'll need him to get something going here. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. And now the Cubs pitcher, Jay Roberts. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there, base hit. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Freddie Santiago. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
This is line to left. Marte will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jesse Padilla. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Padilla.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Marte is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jordy Mercer singled home a run in his last time up. Belted high in the air out to left. Rivera ranging back, still going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Digging in now, Eric Drysdale. Hard hit ball to second. Embry scoops it up on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter, number 15,
ready for another shot now, Phil Ordonez.
Phil Ordonez.
Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
3-2 now. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he loses him on a breaking ball.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Christopher Fountain will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 29.
And there's ball 2 now. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back. And another snap throw to the bag. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. But the runner's back easily. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Left fielder Starling Marte.
Here's the 1-1. And it's fouled away. Ordonez on second. Fountain at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman,
Digging in to
number
try it
20.
again. William Boswell. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-2. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Rivera giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Settling in now, Luis Clemente. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get him to a worse situation.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Jeremy Nose takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 19, Jeremy Nose.
Leading off the inning, Tyler Coleman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2 balls and a strike now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Baseman, Isaac Pineda.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
2-1.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Popped him up. Drysdale has a play. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, J.C. Embry. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Embry.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Steven Alicea. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far.
Alicea.
The 1-1 home. This is skied out toward right. Clemente on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit high and deep out to left. Rivera racing back at the track, the wall, and it's gone. Into the box, Ricky Kennedy. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 10.
Now batting, Jordy Mercer.
Jordy.
He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Not an easy thing to do because that knuckleball doesn't have a lot of velo. He was able to pull it, but keep it just enough fair for the long home run.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Eric Drysdale. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Eric
Kennedy
Drysdale
takes his lead at third with 1 away. Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he'll get in there safely.
The batter, number 50. Second baseman, Phil Ordonez.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit to third. To his left, Pineda. And that's the second out. Frank McConnell will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
McConnell.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two out here and a runner at second. Hit hard to short. Padilla is there. Throw in time and the side is retired. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Chris Varela is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Pirates, number 27, Chris Varela.
Stepping up now, David Torres.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Billy Rivera.
Rivera.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Eric Robeson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Freddie Santiago.
Freddie Santiago.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Number 3.
At the plate, Jesse Padilla. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Belted high in the air out to left. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Call to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound.
Gregerson.
Coleman will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The third baseman.
Now in the box, Isaac Pineda. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Softly hit out towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning.
7-inning stretch. Ladies and gentlemen,
Soto gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 22, Rob Soto.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Williams. Boswell.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Luis Clemente. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 3-1 pitch. Fouled away. He's set, and the payoff pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
For the Pirates.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
In the last at-bat, the home run he hit off that knuckleball, he didn't crush it. He hit it well enough. It was probably short of 400 feet, but a home run is a home run.
Up high, 2-1 now. Marte off for second. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. DeAndre Stone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 18, DeAndre Stone.
Leading off the inning, J.C. Embry, and they'll need him to get something going here. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Up next for the Cubs.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Alisea. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Standing in, David Torres.
David Torres.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Clemente on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Billy Rivera. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Embry, the runner at first with 2 gone. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Ricky Kennedy. He's 1 for 4 for the game. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping in, Jordy Mercer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Ball 2 with the sinker that runs off the inside. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eric Drysdale. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2. Two out, nobody on. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Striding into the box,
Now
Phil Ordonez.
The second baseman, Phil Ordonez.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Santiago is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your
Ricky
attention, please.
Ventura comes on
Now
from the
pitching
pen,
for
hoping to
the
finish
Pirates,
this one off here in the top
number
of the
28,
ninth.
Ricky Ventura.
Travis James is going to pinch hit
Number
here to lead off
15,
the ninth, and with his
Travis
club already well down,
James.
they'll just need to try and get on base here. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Freddie Santiago. Hot shot down the line, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Stepping into the box, Jesse Padilla.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
There's one on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.